Imagine a family brutally murdered, their bodies hidden on their own farm. The crime scene, a remote Bavarian farmhouse. The year, 1922. The mystery, unsolved for almost a century. This is the terrifying story of Hinterkaifeck, a case that haunted Germany for generations, and we finally have some answers. The Gruber family. Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, and her two children, Joseph and Cecilia, lived a quiet life on their isolated farm. But their peaceful existence was shattered in the most horrific way. They were all systematically murdered one by one. And the killer? They remained on the farm for days after the murders, feeding the livestock, even sleeping in the house. Why? The police were baffled. There were no signs of forced entry. The family seemed to have known their killer. Rumors spread like wildfire. Was it a disgruntled neighbor? A wandering vagrant? Or something far more sinister? Theories ranged from robbery gone wrong to a twisted revenge plot. Some whispered of dark secrets, of hidden affairs, even demonic possession. The Hinterkaifeck Murders became a legend. A chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in even the most remote places. Decades passed. The case grew cold. But in the age of DNA technology, there was a glimmer of hope. Advances in forensic science allowed investigators to analyze old evidence, to search for a genetic link to the killer. And they found one. Using genealogical databases, investigators were able to trace a potential relative of the perpetrator. The evidence pointed to Bate. A man named Lorenz Schlittenbauer. Schlittenbauer was a neighbor, a former farmhand who had worked for the Grubers. He had a known fascination with Victoria Gruber and even fathered an illegitimate child with her. The suspected motive? Rejected love, jealousy, and perhaps a desire to take over the farm. While the DNA evidence strongly suggests Schlittenbauer's involvement, he died in 1941, taking his secrets to the grave. We may never know the full truth, the precise details of that horrific night. Did he act alone? Was there an accomplice? The haunted farm still holds some of its secrets. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of Germany's most chilling unsolved cases. What do you think? Do you believe justice was finally served?